What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to episode number 38 of the Thursday Night Indie Spotlight. I'm Ben. As always, you can find me at Piccolo930 on Twitter and on PSN. I am here on behalf of Short Pause. That's a totally rad website that we run, www.shortpause.com. What's up, Brent? So check us out there. You can follow us on Twitter as well, at The Short Pause. If you've never watched the Indie Spotlight before, basically we grab a newer, smaller downloadable title that came out during the week on PS4. We fire it up for an hour or so, play it, see what it's all about, see if maybe it's an under-the-radar game that we should be paying attention to. So tonight's game, as you can see by the title screen here, is Seraph. It's a game we've talked about a little bit on the podcast. If you're not listening to our podcast, you should be. You should probably change that. You can find it on iTunes, SoundCloud, TuneIn Radio, also on Google Play. It's the Short Pause Gaming Podcast. Search that out and enjoy listening to that. But basically, we've talked about this game a few times on the podcast. It's a very intense-looking side-scrolling action title, which has this interesting hook of you not having to aim. The game will automatically do that for you. So it's got an intriguing premise that I've been interested in. Looks to be fast-paced, 60 frames per second action. So it looks like it's going to be pretty intense. So I'm looking forward to get into it. It's something that's caught my attention for a while now. So excited to play it now that it's finally out. You can follow the game on Twitter. It's at Seraph Game on Twitter. And also Dreadbit Games is the developer. You can follow them on Twitter as well, at Dreadbit Games, DREADBIT Games. So we're going to hop into Seraph here now. We'll see what this is all about. Let's run through here real quick. Twitch mode. It's interesting. Okay, I'll have to look more into Twitch mode a little bit another time, maybe. Okay. Take a quick look at the layout here. The lay of the land. Alright, let's get down to business. New game sounds like a plan. Interesting. You got some things you can check here to kind of speed up the process. Okay, we'll go with a standard playthrough here. I've been really intrigued by this one ever since we first saw it. It almost gives you kind of a vibe of one of those character action titles like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta or one of those type of games, but in a 2D side-scroller setting. So I'm curious to see how that translates when you're playing the game. Probably going to be some religious overtones this game as well. Seraph is an angel character, so we'll see how prominent that is in the narrative. My name is Guide, and I have come to give you aid. Sounds like this game's gonna have a pretty intense soundtrack here. Alright, arming myself. Help Seraph escape the prison cell. Alright. Little double jump action. Cool. Looks like I can kind of briefly attach myself to walls as well. Okay. Okay, interesting. Alright, so the yellow orbs are good. We got here a chest. A little XP. Yeah, electronic soundtrack, pretty intense so far. Alright, so right off the bat, story a little trippy here. It's impossible for you to die during this tutorial. Oh. Okay. L2 to blink. Alright, cool. So we have a blink ability. I like it. Jump with X, you can blink in any direction. So you can kind of get an idea about it there, but you know, one of the hooks, or the main hook of this game, is that you don't have to aim at your enemies, so you simply can focus on your acrobatics and flying around and evading enemies and that kind of stuff. see if I can get up there. Ah. There we go. So you can bet there's probably going to be some tough platforming sections in here where you're blinking and double jumping your way across. I can already foresee that. Huh. Interesting. So you can choose a direction to kind of guide your aiming. That chest there. Another chest for us. Right on. Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, so it looks like with those things you have to kind of attack them with square after you've taken off a certain amount of life. Pick up this chest and we'll make our way back over here. What is this square here? Oh. Allows me to do an attack with my wings. It's pretty sweet. Hold R1 to ascend. I like the way this game moves. The animation is pretty smooth. It's always a plus in a game like this. Alright, so made it through the tutorial here. So now we'll get into the real meat of the game. See how we do. Went down and killed the champion Daemon of Terminus. Oh. Oh, this big fella there. Looks like I got something else assigned to triangle there now. See what that does when we run into an enemy. Not sure if I should explore around this area or if I should just kind of continue moving towards the objective marker here. Should just follow the arrow for now. Ah. Left myself in a bad position there. Man, this guy's tough. Fragments, orange crystals, automatically combine in sets of 3 to form a usable shard item. Okay. Oh, what is this? Submachine gun? Nice. See what kind of damage I can do with this thing now. Oh, okay. I like this. There we go. You've acquired a complete piece of the Seraph's missing power called the Shard. Shards can be attached to new passive skills in the Oaths menu. Okay, what is that? Oaths menu. Oaths. Don't know how to get to the Oaths menu. L2, is that? No? That's my thing. I don't know how to get to that menu they're talking about, so maybe they'll tell us later. Craft new miracles through transmutation. Okay. Definitely a little bit to learn about this game. It's not simply just hop into a level and shoot everybody. There's definitely some gameplay mechanics and some systems that you're gonna have to learn here. Definitely liking this submachine gun so far, though. Alright, let's see. Upgrades. Ah, here's the Oaths menu. Maybe we can only visit this in between levels. Oaths. Alright, what am I looking at here? Split fire. fired has a chance to be a critical hit. Okay, not entirely sure what I'm doing here, but we put a shard there. Can I put something here too, or no? Okay, no more shards. Holy. Enemies have a chance of dropping additional mode on that. Okay. Demon sight. Alright, so I gotta collect some more before I can unlock this. Okay. Current blessings. Alright. Let's continue on here. Still hunting down this champion here. Oh, I'm out of ammo? These pistols are so weak against this thing. Those big guys are intense. Alright, got some submachine gun ammo. Didn't realize that this thing had an ammo limit. So it looks like the other weapons I'll pick up will have some type of an ammo requirement. The pistols are infinite. You know, I believe I read too that this game scales difficulty based on how well you're playing. If you notice down at the bottom there, bottom left corner, it has a difficulty number. Alright, which door did I open here? So I'm gonna guess that that door over there opened when I hit this button. No. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Nicely done. Alright, another level in the books. Getting close to leveling up here. Some new upgrades available. Just short of this thing, but... let's increase our health. That sounds like a good idea. So I can tell that this is one of those games where when you kind of master the control system, it's probably going to feel pretty good blinking around the level, shooting the enemies. Like you're probably going to look like a pretty big badass when it's all said and done. Not sure about this story they keep putting on us between levels here. It's kind of an afterthought at this point. I'm gonna switch revolvers. Ah. So I can switch between the submachine gun and the revolvers. Give the revolvers a go, see how those work for a little while. So I'm guessing maybe you can only have 2 weapons in your possession at any given time. Log entry. $1982, eh? Oh, okay. This looks like you'll be able to find some logs to kind of fill in some story elements. Okay, these you cannot hold the button on. Fire these individually. Remember that. Get out of here. Oh, a lot of big dudes around here. No. Ooh. Whew. It's kind of intense there. Yeah, there's the exit. Yeah, I'm getting low on health here. I gotta be careful. Find a chest or something here. There's one. Ah, jumped right into that. Fountain of Terminus, what is that now? Oh, damn. I like this machine gun better than the revolver. Let's roll with this again. Man, I used that up quick. Ah. Oh, lots of guys here. Got that thing taken out. Alright. Couple more big fellows here. Tons of chests. Alright. Alright, so we cleared out this side. Let's go see what's up on the other side now. This game runs pretty good. Even when the action gets intense on the screen. Everything holds up pretty well so far. Jasper coin. Okay. All right. See this little dialogue in between levels here, not doing anything for me. Gain the new level, which has increased your maximum health. In addition, you can choose a blessing or blessing upgrade. Let's see what we get to pick from here. Bloodlust. Stack up to 5 times. I like the way that sounds. Sacred projectiles. All weapon attacks burn enemies for 50 holy damage over 3 seconds. This attack does not stack, but is refreshed with new damage. Damages following a blink. That's actually probably really useful because you blink a lot in this game. Holy charge removing this charge is expended on the next weapon attack, dealing up to 60 additional holy damage. These all sound good. I like the idea that this can stack. Alright, let's go with this stuff. Do a lot of blinking. I think the extra 10% damage following a blink is going to be really useful. Alright, let's see what other upgrades we got here. Tier 2 health gains from health orbs. Sounds like a good one. Alright, unlock Daemon Sight, allowing Seraph to see and collect various materials from the corpses of terminide daemons, for using crafting and upgrading weapons and protective wards. Okay. Hold X to craft. Man. Okay. Alright, so looks like I can upgrade. Oh, these must be different guns I can acquire. Yeah, so it's stuff like this that I'm talking about. Like, definitely some other stuff under the hood in this game. This is not just simply shoot, rinse, repeat. There's some pretty in-depth gameplay mechanics here. Components. Use transmutation to turn demonic body parts into powerful numericals, weapons, and protective wards. Okay. Alright. Let's move on here. Needed that health there. That big fella up there. Glad I went with that blink upgrade. Ah. What is this thing? Oh. Shoot. Nice. Man, after all that, I still didn't get any health from that? Jeez. And no chest, nothing over here? Guess not. Alright, here we go. Alright, another new level here. Double jumping will... 10% chance that bullets explode for 20. Holy damn. Dude, I like this because I'm jumping a lot. Alright, we're gonna go with this. So we'll upgrade that. And let's see what we can do in this transmutation menu here. Disintegration. Man, how many more of these prison deck levels do we have? Alright, so we'll play maybe one or two more levels here. And we'll wrap the stream up. So who's picking up Call of Duty tonight? Of course, tomorrow's the big day. Infinite Warfare drops alongside Modern Warfare Remastered. No, we're gonna have a midnight stream coming up, so if you stay tuned to the stream here after I'm finished a little bit later this evening, we'll have a midnight stream going of the new Call of Duty, so you can see what that's all about. Tell you what, man, I got just got destroyed in the Infinite Warfare beta. So I can assure you that multiplayer will not be my calling in that game. Alright. revolvers. I like this machine gun better. Disintegrate weapons into 15 metal parts. 100% sure what I can do with those metal parts, but I'm sure they're useful. Some heavy damage there, and those things shoot quick. This Minotaur thing, or Centurion looking thing, like he was gonna be mean. Damn. Taking heavy damage here. These purple things are doing me in. Right, we need to get to a chest with some. No health. Maybe in here? No. Switch to Jasper coin. Oh, I already have one equipped. Okay. There's some health. Oh, checkpoint. Double experience activated? Oh. All kinds of goodies up there. Dude, come on. Man, these guys are killing me. Yeah, those teleporting guys, you gotta really time your blinks around them. They do some heavy damage if you get caught in that little energy burst that they do. Damn, again. load in this thing. Ah. Man, I am seriously about to die. Really need some health. Alright, there we go. Just a little bit. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's keep upgrading this. Shotgun. Railgun. Sounds like that would be fun. Let's craft this thing. Alright. Man, I was hoping we get to a boss or something. I'm not sure if there's bosses in this game, but I thought that would be a nice way to end the stream here. Let's see what this next level has real quick, and then we'll wrap this up. Hunt down and kill the champion Damon returns. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna wrap the stream up there then. So this has been Seraph. Once again, follow these guys at Seraph Game on Twitter or at Dreadbit Games all one word, on Twitter. They are the developers behind this title. So my initial thoughts on Seraph is that it's a novel idea. It's fun to be able to just run around, jump around, shoot the enemies, not have to worry about so much where you're aiming and that kind of stuff. The auto aim allows you to focus on your acrobatics and your dodging and allows for some intense firefights. So I really like that concept. I like what they're going for with this game. The story stuff in between the missions is very confusing, very throwaway. There's a lot of mumbo jumbo going on here. So would have liked if the story was delivered in another matter than just between talking heads in between sections. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather they just not even did that at all. It's just gave us some framework for a story and just let us go through these levels as quickly as possible. All of the levels so far that we've played, I know they were all from the same area, but they all look the same. All the enemies pretty much look the same. But it's a very sterile feeling game in terms of its environments and the way it's presented in its presentation. So hopefully we'll see some more variety as we go along here, maybe something that'll spice it up a little bit. But the gameplay, the core gameplay is fun though. It's when you get your hands on it, it feels pretty good to be able to jump around and do these acrobatics and fire your guns and that kind of stuff. Some of the systems in the game, there's some depth, some RPG-like systems with the crafting and the upgrades that you can do to a lot of your different abilities. So I like that there's some depth to the game on that front. It's a little bit obtuse to try and maneuver through this stuff initially and get a bearing on how it all works, but I like that it's there and that you can mine a little bit further and see what it's all about. So initial impressions, if I could talk, initial impressions, there we go, are pretty positive. There are some things though that are concerning. There's some things that hopefully will bear out as we progress further into the game here. But yeah, I'd really like to see the sterility aspect of the game addressed as we move along here. We're introduced to a new character here, but once again, it's in a talking head setting, and it doesn't really do anything for me in terms of the story. So hopefully I'll get some more time with this game. We'll see how it progresses as we move further here. So once again, I'm Ben, Piccolo930 on Twitter, on PSN. www.shortpause.com is the website. @theshortpause is how you can follow us on Twitter. Once again, stay tuned. Coming up here very shortly, we're going to have a midnight stream. So just over 50 minutes from now, we'll have a midnight stream going for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So the game goes live, you see what it's all about. I'm sure we'll get into the single player, maybe we'll get some multiplayer in there too. Not sure yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Call of Duty's all about. Like I mentioned, just terrible at the multiplayer. But from what I've been reading, some of the impressions about the story or the campaign sound like they're pretty cool. Some of the space stuff sounds like it's gonna be pretty intense. The VR part of the game actually sounds like it's free to everybody, so definitely be checking that out. And I'm really intrigued by the zombies in Infinite Warfare. The throwback to the 80s sounds pretty cool. So stay tuned for that. It's coming up here shortly. That'll be Brent running that on the stream here. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Come back next week, 10 p.m. Eastern, Thursday night, like we do every Thursday night. We fire up a new downloadable title, lower key title, indie title, see what it's all about, see if it's worth our time. So once again, this was Seraph. You can check it out on the PlayStation Store now. It's $14.99, but it's on sale this launch week for PlayStation Plus members. I think it's 25% off. So if you're interested or intrigued by this all, go ahead and check it out. Get it for a discount this initial week here. Not sure if it's going next week as well or how long the sale will be active, but at least for this week, you got it. So we'll see you guys next week. Once again, stay tuned in a little bit here. Check out Call of Duty, and we'll see you guys then. Adios.